Okay, well, good morning and welcome to Monday morning, the 11th of July today. The last two have been rather lengthy, and today would be, but I'm going to cut it in half, or somewhere in half anyway. Remember, Saturdays was the God claim, and we talked about Jesus claiming to be the Son of Man, then his control over nature, ability to forgive sins, Lord of the Sabbath, power over death. Today is like part two of that. There is more, and we'll trim it back today. Okay? There is so much more, again, on top of the previous things mentioned. There's more to God than we can imagine or discover in this life. There is more to life than most of us realize for most of our lives. And there is so much more to Jesus than can be contained in this short book, which is why I will say it again. This book is just the beginning of a journey that I hope will last the rest of your life. Now let's explore some more of Jesus' claims about himself. Jesus claimed to be able to give eternal life. My sheep hear my voice. I know them, and they follow me. I give them eternal life, and they shall never perish. Jesus showed people how to have a richer, deeper, more meaningful life here on earth. But he also reminded them that there is more to the human experience than just this life. He pointed them to the eternal. Many people have done this throughout history. Many wise leaders and teachers have helped people to have a deeper experience of life and pointed them toward the eternal. But Jesus went a step further. He claimed to be able to give people everlasting life. Secondly, Jesus claimed to be the Messiah. From Mark 14, 61 and 62, again the high priest asked him and said to him, "Are you the Messiah, the Son of the Blessed One?" Then Jesus answered, "I am." Who did Jesus say he was? When we explore this question, there is no confusion. Over and over again throughout his public life, Jesus made it clear that he was the long-awaited Messiah spoken of throughout the Old Testament. He made it clear that he was God. That's about as short as it'll get. There's another. Well, let's go one more section. Jesus claimed he could see into the future. Then he took, from Luke 18, 31 to 33, then he took the 12 aside and said to them, "Behold, we are going up to Jerusalem, and everything written by the prophets about the Son of Man will be fulfilled. He will be handed over to the Gentiles, and he will be mocked and insulted and spat upon, and after they have scourged him, they will kill him. But on the third day he will rise." A great mind can study all of history's yesterdays, but only God can see into the future and foretell every tomorrow. I like that. Jesus often told his disciples about future events. His knowledge of the future was a display of his divinity. This is the most important thing we can do. To answer that question, as we looked at previously, that Jesus would ask, "Who do you say that I am?" The Pharisees couldn't figure it out because their minds were closed. All they studied from the Old Testament scriptures, all that they looked for and anticipated of a Messiah was standing right in front of them, but they were looking for the wrong Messiah. They had their own made-up minds on things. And so it's up to us now to learn from their mistake and to see, to investigate who this Jesus really is. And if we humble ourselves, if we find ourselves discovering the real Jesus, it makes all the difference in the world. and it makes a difference for eternity. Make that a life's hunt, a life's journey, getting to know Jesus more and more and more, because in him, we have eternal life. Blessings to you today.